Well, that was a big upset, my goodness. Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, man, this was a well-fought game by the Cardinals. We are going over the Arizona Cardinals upsetting the Philadelphia Eagles. Dadgum, I did not see this coming, nor did anybody else in America. Oh my God. But back to the main topic. Sorry if I feel a little if I sound a little rusty. I caught a little coldly recently, so I might take my time in this, but we'll see what. But the question is this some room for concern for the Philadelphia Eagles? I'm going to be going over reasons why it is and why it isn't. I'm going to be going over what their chances are to win the NFC East now that they've lost to the Arizona Cardinals. And then also we're going to be going over lots of other things on how this game happened. So, for now, let's get started. So, I had the Eagles picked. And of course, you know, I am a Seahawks fan. We beat them a few weeks ago. But this was just god-awful. It was awful. Because the Cardinals, they were close all game long. And they upset the Cowboys earlier this season, which we all know that was in Arizona. But when you have that happen in Philly, I mean, what in the Sam Hill just happened? I mean, seriously, the offense was cooking all game long. If you would have got a touchdown instead of a field goal, who knows, you probably would have won the game. But you couldn't, because Jalen Hurts, he is not the same quarterback that he used to be under their former OC. And with Matt Patricia now calling plays for the defense, we all know that he was terrible in Green Bay under their play caller. Tom Grozzi, shout out to him because he shouted that out to me. So, if I'm going to say the Eagles are in big trouble right now because now you are in danger of going on the road. But the Cowboys, I had them picked to lose the NFC East. And yet here they are in that situation of winning the NFC East. If they win next week, no matter what Philly does, Cowboys are going to clinch the division if they win next week. And you have to go into next week knowing that if the Cowboys win, your hopes of winning the NFC East are done. And you have to go on the road into Tampa probably, just because I've seen what Tampa Bay is. I'm sure they lost today to the Saints, but still they ain't no joke. But, dadgum, this was a really awful game for Philly. They were doing so many things wrong. They couldn't get the stops on defense. You were giving up runs and passes to Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. Do you know what the Seahawks did to him last year? Take a guess. They forced the fumbles on him, and they were able to get to him. Did the Eagles do that at all? Seriously, I didn't see that defense come out with one sack, and I had a multi-view going on. I was watching the Bills and the Patriots. I was watching Miami and the Dolphins going against Ravens. I was watching Houston and Tennessee and all around. And how in the heck do you lose this game at home against a weak Arizona Cardinals team? How is that even possible? Philly is supposed to be the dangerous city of fan environment in the NFL. And they didn't show up. No, their players didn't show up. Their fans didn't show up. And their coach didn't show up. And now, you're looking at the Cowboys. If they win next week against the Commanders, you have to go on the road. Which, sure, you all have done well on the road and made these close games. But this is flat out embarrassing for the Eagles team as a whole. You rank last in every single category on offense. Except for drops. But this is just so frustrating to me because if we were able to beat the Cardinals, you should have been able to beat them. And we beat y'all. I know Eagle fans are going to probably try to blame it on the refs. This was not on the refs. It was your fault that you lost. You had a defense that was getting tired every single second. And you couldn't even get an answer in on offense until the near end of it. So if you're going to win the NFC East, you have to win this game and hope that the Cowboys lose to the Washington Commanders. But, dang, I'm still high. I could talk about this for a while, but I'm not going to. But that's my talking for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on that notification bell. I'll catch y'all in the next one. So long for now.